Hello, I'm Dr. Paul Conley, a prosthodontist at Bedford Center for Prosthodontics. So one of the procedures I love doing here at our office is what some people call All-On-X, All-On-4, All-On-6. Unfortunately, it has a couple different names, which makes it confusing, but the take-home message is when our patients are either missing all of their teeth or have to lose their teeth in a upper jaw or lower jaw, or both, we have ways to help replace those teeth so that they don't have to wear their grandmother's denture as people had, 20, 30 years ago. So what is All-On-X? All-On-X is where we have all the teeth removed and we place 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 implants, depending on the patient and depending on the type of bone that the patient has, to be able to secure a fixed bridge. The wonderful thing about this is the fixed bridge never comes out. The patients cannot remove it, which means they can eat 100% of what they want to eat. They can smile and talk in social settings and not worry about teeth falling out. It's just a wonderful way to replace teeth. So that's what we do here in this office, start to finish, where we can go ahead and assess a patient, find out what their concerns are, and determine that this is something that they should be looking into. We do a lot of measurements and data collection with all of our technology to be able to know exactly the steps we want to provide and what we're doing during each step. Then patients come in, teeth are removed, implants are placed, and ideally a temporary fixed bridge is put into place. That's something that they will wear for about 3 months, 4 months, until we start making the final zirconia porcelain bridge. Again, this bridge is wonderfully aesthetic, eating 100% of what you want to eat, and a great way to replace teeth when it's necessary. With our All-On-X procedures, there's a lot of technology that is behind it, whether it be a 3-dimensional bone scan, a 3-dimensional scan of the teeth. We also have, different than other offices, a program called RayFace that allows us to design the future smile with knowing where the patient's jawbone is, where the teeth are currently, and as well as where their face and their smile and their lips are, which allows us to get just wonderful temporary and final results in improving and making the smile our patient's dreams. So not only do we get them something highly functional, but also extremely aesthetic as well. With all of our technology, we're able to make our surgical appointments go as fast and efficient as possible to allow patients to get in and out of our office as best they can, have as little discomfort post-operatively as they can, and to get on with their life, to start enjoying life, knowing that they have secured teeth that are in place and not coming out at the wrong times. So our All-On-X procedures are necessary for 2 main reasons. Patients lose teeth for 2 reasons. 1, bone loss. So people think of periodontal disease and gum disease. That is what causes the foundation of what holds the teeth in place to resorb away. The teeth become loose, mobile, and fall out. Hence, they need to be replaced. A second reason why patients have an All-On-X procedure is a cavity issue. They may have low saliva rates, high sugar intakes, what have you, but the teeth are no longer solid or strong enough to support themselves or crowns or anything else other than, unfortunately, taking the teeth out. So it's unfortunate that teeth are coming out, but the All-On-X procedure allows us to replace the teeth with high function, great aesthetics, with a great final result there. Also within All-On-X procedures, sometimes patients have medical conditions, whether it be Sjogren's disease, which is an autoimmune-ish situation. There are other reasons that patients might lose teeth, but the 2 main ones are bone disease and cavity concerns, or tooth damage concerns. So All-On-X procedures do take about 6 to 7 months start to finish. Now, unfortunately, there is some information out in the social media or internet where offices are promoting these procedures are done in a day. Well, they're not exactly giving the full information there. They're doing just like we are, extracting teeth, placing implants, and giving a temporary fixed solution on that day, but they are not or should not be giving the final teeth until the gum tissues and bone have healed. So that does take 3 to 4 months. So again, we usually have a month or so of preparation to get ready for surgery. Once surgery happens, about 3 months of healing, and then we can start making our final teeth, our final bridge, that beautiful smile that we're all looking for. And that takes us about a month or two. So our process is about 6 to 7 months, as ideally it should be for other offices as well, because they shouldn't be rushing the final product in one day. Also, our materials, we do use zirconia porcelain, usually with a titanium substructure, which is much stronger than plastic copies that some offices are providing. So again, something that patients could be asking if they're talking to other people or other providers, other dental offices, what are your final teeth made out of? I hope I've given you some information on what All-On-X is. We'd love to talk to you some more or have you come into our office for an evaluation. Please give us a call. Our phone number is on our website. We'd love to talk to you. We love doing these types of procedures. We have so many patients that we've helped doing this, and it's just so much fun being able to do the dentistry, but also see the patient's reactions at the end. So please give us a call if there's any interest that you have so we can talk about the All-On-X procedures for you.